It's time, everyone. The last update, well, the last software update for this phone and my main phone. It's the One UI 8 Android 16 update. It's truly the last update that this phone can get, excluding security updates. That's for another year. For this phone too, that I'm filming with. But yeah, other than that, I think One UI 8 is the last one. They did mention something about One UI 8.5 coming later this year, and that might come to this too. But hold on, let me click all changes. Okay, there's a lot of different stuff. New wallpapers. So that's about it when it comes to personalization. Check stock prices without unlocking. I don't need that. Easier file sharing with quick share. Okay. Sticky notes. Find downloads fast. Based on the app that was used to download. Let me just do that. You can now filter files based on the app that was used to download and works in the download and recent views in My Files. Okay, that's nice. Redesigned Samsung AirNet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't use Samsung AirNet because it ended up taking up 20 gigabytes of data. And not storage, just 20 gigabytes, the app itself. Scientific calculator in portrait view. Okay, that's nice. We can actually do it in portrait for once, you know, the way I'm holding my phone right now. Do more in DeX on connected displays. Oh, we can finally use DeX on, like, computers or... Enhanced display support for DeX. The new Samsung DeX gives you more options when connected to an external monitor or TV. You could choose an optimized display resolution up to WQHD and rotate the display 90, 180, or 270 degrees. I remember when I wanted a higher resolution, I had to get an external app via GoodLock to get 2K. But now you can literally get 2K. Or it was a 1080p. I know it was a higher resolution than I originally supported. While two apps are open in split screen view, you can push one app against the edge of the screen to keep it partially visible while giving most of your focus on the other app. Tap the smaller app at any time to switch between them quickly. Oh, okay, I see what they mean. Nice. That actually doesn't even sound that bad. It's way better than pop-up view in that way, because you don't have like a small and another small. You just have one small and one normal, pretty much. New reminder interface. I don't use Reminder app, but I'm just going to gloss over this. New reminder interface, new sample reminders, and add reminders easily. Calendar. Manage reminders in calendar. You can easily create reminders in the calendar app without opening the Reminder app. Whenever you tap the plus button, you'll have the choice of adding an event to a reminder. You can also drag and drop reminders on your calendar to reschedule them. Okay, that's interesting. Add events quickly. When you start adding an event in the quick add menu, you'll get suggestions for event names and times based on your past events. Just tap one of the suggestions to add an event without additional typing. Okay. Samsung Health. I haven't used Samsung Health in ages because of the fact that my Galaxy Watch 5 no longer wants to connect to my phone ever since I got One UI 7. Works for Galaxy Watch 7 or higher. Running coach. I don't run. Bedtime guidance. Get to sleep at the right time so you wake up feeling refreshed. The new bedtime guidance feature analyzes your sleep data and recommends the best time to go to sleep each night. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That sounds like a good idea. Running challenges. In addition to step challenges, you can now challenge your friends to run. You can set a target distance and see who gets there the fastest, or set a time limit and see who runs the farthest. Okay, both of these sound really good. Especially the, time limit one, because that makes sense. You know? Antioxidant intake, which is a labs feature, but problem is, it only works with Galaxy Watch 8 and Galaxy Watch Ultra. I have neither of those because I don't see why I should get such a pricey and new watch. Smartwatch. Mine works just fine. Food recording and reminders. Stay on track to meet your calorie goals. You can now set reminders for recording your food intake in Samsung Health. And track your vascular load. Use your Galaxy Watch to measure your vascular load, which is the amount of stress on your blood vessels. First, create a baseline measure by wearing your watch while sleeping for at least 3 days. Then you'll be able to see when your vascular load gets higher over time. Works with the 2 watches I literally don't have. Photo and video. Swipe up or down to open quick controls. Access quick controls and camera even quicker than before by swiping up or down anywhere in the preview area. In camera settings, change the swipe up/down option to open quick controls. Okay, so you get an option. I like that. Audio enhancements. Let's see. Quick access to Galaxy Buds settings. It's easier than ever before to control your Galaxy Buds. You can now adjust Buds settings directly from your phone's settings without the need to open the Galaxy Wearable app. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, yeah, I can see. I can see myself using that. Communication. See calls on the screen. Call captions show what each person says on the screen in real time during calls. Follow the conversation on your screen to make sure you don't miss anything. That probably won't work for me because I talk in Slovenian a lot, and my family members and friends. We usually talk in Slovenian, which I doubt Samsung has made it available for that. It's usually just English and some other more well-known languages like German, Dutch, a bunch of other languages I don't speak, but I know it's more of like common languages and like well-known languages, not something like Slovenian, Improved profile cards. Is easier to create and edit your profile card to get the perfect layout for your name and picture. After creating, you can share your profile card so other people can see it when you call them. That actually sounds like a really good feature. Review recorded calls and contacts. It's now easier to review your past conversations. Calls you've recorded now appear in a contact history screen. Security and privacy. Oh, hell yes. This is the part I was waiting for. Keep sensitive apps and data in a separate protected area of your phone. You can now set secure folders, close apps, and prevent notifications when you lock it. You can also completely hide and decrypt your secure folder for maximum protection. You could already encrypt your secure folder. What do you mean? Stronger account security. Knox Matrix regularly scans devices signed into your Samsung account for security risks. When a serious risk is found on a device, that device will automatically be signed out of your Samsung account to protect the security risk from spreading to your account and other devices. You can check the security status of your devices anytime in security and privacy settings. Show or hide notification content while locked. Okay, I have it as show notifications, but don't show the info of that notification. It just shows, okay, you got this from there, but it doesn't say what. The option to show or hide notification content while your phone is locked is now located in notification settings. Choose to show content for quick access to notifications without unlocking your phone. Or choose to hide content to keep your notifications private and prevent others from seeing them. Yeah, mine's basically just, it's there, you just don't know what. Accessibility. Pinch and zoom with the assistant menu. The assistant menu now provides more ways to zoom in and out of the screen. In addition to dragging with one finger, you can now adjust the zoom level by pressing buttons on the screen. Huh. Okay, nice. I don't use accessibility except for like super low brightness when I hold both the volume up and volume down. Control mouse actions with your keyboard. If you can't or don't want to use a mouse, turn on mouse keys and accessibility settings to use your physical keyboard to move the mouse pointer, click, hold, and scroll. Magnify your keyboard. You can now make the keys on the on-screen keyboard larger so they're easier to see and tap. Turn on Magnify keyboard while typing in magnification settings to try it. Okay. New preset routines. New routine actions. I don't use modes and routines, so I don't care. Even more improvements. Easily organize alarms. You can now add existing alarms to an alarm group by tapping the plus button on the alarm group screen. You can also add an alarm group to a widget on your home screen so you can turn all of the alarms in the group on or off with a single tap. Actually, that sounds really good because in the morning I have 3, even 4 different alarms for school. So that actually sounds really useful for me anyway. Enhanced app notification settings. You can now choose the pop-up notification style for each app separately in the app's notification settings. The weather app now provides more rich and realistic images. What do you mean by that, realistic images? Are you using AI to help you intuitively understand the current weather conditions? I'm telling you, realistic images. That could be either AI generated or actual images Samsung made. Oh, look at that. It's my phone model. It's my phone. My baby boy. Well, as you all can also see, my phone is at 14%, so I'm just gonna like download the update and charge my phone. This is more of a going through the everything new on this update. But yeah, I'm excited. But also scared, because this is the last ever update I'll get on this phone. It's not a security update. You're at 100. Okay. And we just barely reached 20%, which means we can install. Oh, this may take several minutes. Lies. It's gonna take 20 years or something. It's a Samsung. Of course, it's gonna take a while. But I'm excited. No, seriously, I am excited. I hope I can finally use my, Galaxy Watch 5 with this phone, instead of being like, oh, yeah, here's my watch. It's a watch, because if I can connect to my phone, that'll be great, because I can actually check the time and actually use Samsung Health again, because, not having my watch to count my steps and sleep and my heart rate is way more convenient than having to use my phone to get approximates, and that uses more battery on my phone, which is already bad enough. Like, seriously. But yeah, look, it's booting, but that's because it's updating. Oh, double trouble. Six, seven. Oh my God. 6, 7. No, it just jumped from 73. That was quick. It really started pulling at the end. But I started filming at 7:17, now it's 7:25. Sure, more than a few minutes, but still way quicker than it used to be. Like on Samsung phones a couple of years ago, this would take 20 million years when you did a software update, not just a security update. So yeah, clearly it's gotten faster. So props to them for that. That's nice. Whoa. I'm a person. Get it! Alright, I'll tell you this much. Lock screen looks exactly the same. Not talking about the wallpaper, but like when I have to insert my code for my PIN, it looks exactly the same. Yeah, even the like notification bar or navigation bar is invisible for me, but like, oh, keyboard is different. It looks, I don't know, it feels different. Yeah, you gotta. Alright, this thing. Welcome, One UI 8.0. No, nah. Get away from me. I don't want AI. Go away. Can I go back? No. I don't care about AI. I'm going to disable basically all of this, except for the audio trim. That's the only good part. Actually, wait, let me read. Don't care. Already have it without needing AI. Don't use it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't use the app. Don't use it. What the Okay, sure. No. All of this is no, except for the audio eraser. I feel like that's the only one I'm probably gonna use. But yeah. Did you just see what happened? The hell is this? Did you? Oh. I didn't turn that on. Why did you turn on? I turned you off. The hell's wrong with you? Turn off. Yes. Jesus. I don't like this. What happened here? Why is everything bold now? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't... Having it shaded like this, you know, it just means more power usage, at least in my opinion. Plus, when I pull it down, I want everything that's here hidden. That's why I pull this notification bar down. Not even kidding. That's the sole reason why I end up pulling it down like mid-convo or something. Oh, I want to hide my screen. Oh, I can't hide my screen because you can still see it. Why is everything bigger? I'm not old. Why did you make everything bigger? I can tell it's bigger. It's like... They're treating me as if I lost my glasses and they're making every text bigger and bold so I can actually read. But no, that's not what I want. Why'd you do that to me? It's updated now, yeah, but you did stuff I didn't want. A lot of things are still the same though. Except for what I just mentioned. I don't like that. Yeah, even this is the same. But I don't want all the other stuff. I don't want this bold stuff. How do I turn that off? Hold on, let me search bold. Even the keyboard is bigger. Like I mentioned, the keyboard is bigger. Bold font. Bull crap that it's not bigger. I'm gonna set it to a smaller size. Okay, maybe not that small, but like smaller. Fix this. No. This is cooked. Even here it's bigger. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Why is it? It looks goofy. It just looks goofy. I don't like how it looks. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. It looks terrible. I'm gonna have to do a lot here, I see. Good luck. Yeah. So, as you all might know, or maybe even have experienced yourself, but Samsung's One UI 7.0 that I installed on my S22 Ultra basically made it so that I couldn't connect my Galaxy Watch 5 to it anymore. Something on the phone went haywire when it comes to Bluetooth communication with the watch. I even reset the watch. I thought it was the watch for some reason. No, the watch was innocent. I reset the watch, I even restarted it a bunch of times, nothing changed. It would get to like 80%, sometimes even 90% on my phone, you know, like, connecting, 90% finished, and downloaded. And then my phone would just quit, unexpected error, you know, like, sorry, it didn't work. So, I don't know what to say except, now I'm on One UI 8.0, and if it still doesn't work, then what the hell? Because, you know, it would be really great to use my smartwatch again because health features, step tracking, sleep tracking, you know? But yeah, Galaxy Watch. Let's click on learn more. Oh, that's great. It's going to send me to the internet. Let's see what it says. Apparently Galaxy Watch 8 is the newest watch that's out right now. Oh, Jesus. That's expensive. Why would I spend that much on a new watch when this one works perfectly fine and does everything I need it to? And all the new features that I can do with my phone and this new watch, I don't really need. Oh, wow, that design is ugly. Why the hell did it do that? It's a square-ish. It's a squircle body with a circular screen. That looks so ugly. What the hell is that? Turns out it isn't Find Out More. It's just a shop because the oldest watch on here is the Watch 7. Thanks, guys. After that disappointment, we're back here. Galaxy Watch. Start. Actually, let me just boot up my watch. I haven't used my watch in ages, and when I first plugged it in, it was at 51% still. To be fair, it was shut off, so I mean, at least I stored it properly on my desk. And just, hope I didn't bump anything into it. But yeah, as you can see, it is hella dirty from me using it. Even the screen is a bit dirty. No, the backside is way worse though, I'll tell you that much. It's like from my sweat. From being on here for so long. While I sleep. Oh! You know how I used to have my watch? Okay. It looks fine now. But I used to have my watch on here, and it would press down a lot, and then I had a permanent indent here. But luckily, I haven't worn this in so long that I don't have that indent anymore, so we're good. Also, it just booted up, but it's still loading. But yeah, I love this watch, and my brother actually gave it to me. Couldn't it connect to your phone? Reset your watch, then try again. Brother, you were asleep. What do you mean? I clicked reset, and I'm guessing that means oh yeah, that's literally reset, not just restart. Okay. We're back. Alright, so we need to select the language. You already know what language I'm gonna select. USA! USA! I just prefer American English. Yeah, also, here's a fun fact. United Kingdom English is on here. You even got Ireland English. But US English is in the plus section. You would have Slovenian before that. And no, this is not because of current world events. No, this has been like this for ages. But yeah, we got this. Continue in English. United States, next country or region. This is going to be a hard one. How did they know it's Slovenia? It's like a scroll to it. Oh, I gotta restart. Are you kidding me? Okay. My phone is over here wondering why it still hasn't found a device yet. It's finally rebooted. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Well, for me anyway. For you guys, I'm doing as many cuts as I can while filming, so I don't have to edit. Or, not edit. And make you go through all that waiting. But, oh my god, it's here. I prefer I will admit, I do prefer a Watch Classic. You'll see a pop-up on your phone to help you connect. Okay, let's scan again. And well, would you look at that? It's here. And that is a different thingy at the end. WGHT. That's different than what it used to be. What the hell? Oh wait, no, that was my old watch. My old watch was E777. Peak number combo. It really looked good together. My favorite number plus a good-looking letter next to those numbers. I agree. Take all my data. Just connect, please. Watch setup may use a significant amount of data. Wi-Fi is recommended. I have unlimited data. And none of that oh yeah, sorry, you used too much data. Now you don't have data. No, it's literally just 300 gigabytes of full speed data. So I don't think I'll ever reach that much willy-nilly. I mean, I've tried, and that was going to the mall with my laptop over there. You can't see it, but my laptop over there, and connected my phone to it, and then did a USB tethering. And that's how I tried to get 300 gigabytes of mobile data usage. I got to I think around 250, so I was close, but I somehow never reached it. But yeah, I'm talking while still showing you this, that if the error does happen, I catch it on camera. Oh, okay. When it freezes like that, I always get worried that, yeah, it's over. It's cooked. It's over. But yeah, it didn't. So, it's still doing stuff. Very slowly because it's on mobile data, but that's fair. I don't care how long it takes. I just want it to work, damn it. I want my watch again. I'm not buying a new smartwatch just because this phone is like because of it, you know? What's the point? Theoretically, if I understood correctly, Samsung said you have, what, like 4 years? No. Was it 3 years? No way. 3 years? Yeah, no, 4 years of Android updates, and One UI 8.5 isn't an Android update, so I think I'll still get it. And plus, it's October right now. This phone was released in March of 2022, so I think I'll be fine. The suspense is killing me. Holy moly. It's at 91. I also don't mind if the phone isn't connected to the watch. I just want it, like, it can connect. Not forever, but, like, it could connect for, like, enough time that it can, like, share data or something. You know, like, I got a message on here. It's on here now. If I want to read it later or something. Or, I take a screenshot on my watch or do steps on my watch. It syncs with this. It's 99. If you just, imagine it says error. Or I accidentally press cancel. It's at 100. What's even worse is One UI 7.0, I think it only affected the S22 series. Or it came to connecting specifically the Watch 5. Still not done. Try again. Okay. Check your phone to complete this. What is this? Now I see watch. Bro! See a pop up on your phone. This is still saying it's downloading software while this guy gave up. Oh, my phone went blank. Pair. It's on this screen now. Yes, I confirm. Yes, it's this code. Which, to be fair, doesn't matter because it's different every time. Check your phone to complete the setup. So it went through, but my watch got worried because it took so long. Okay, thanks, watch. That's cool. I agree to automatic updates for Galaxy Watch 5. Give me info on that. No info on that? I can't. Oh, wait, I can. Samsung may automatically download and install software updates when your watch is charging and has more than 30% battery life available. You will be notified before each update is. If it's charging and it's above 30%, I can live with that, sure. And it asks me before it does it, so that's even better. I agree to add record updates for Galaxy Wearable and related management apps. We'll also keep the Galaxy Wearable app on your phone update, along with any apps used by Galaxy Wearable to manage your devices. No. Some apps on here I don't want to use, so I disable them by uninstalling every single update. Disabled, basically. And this would just automatically update those, so it's back on my phone again. I have to... This is what I chose. You can choose anything, except this is mandatory. But yeah, this is just what I did. You know, it's how I like it. Getting ready to connect. This might take a few minutes. This screen gives me nightmares to this day. Because this is the fabled screen that always was like, you know what? Screw you. 60%. Bye. Oh, that's not enough. You need 100. Pretend I'm not here. You know, that type of thing. Yeah, it's already at 50, so it's zooming. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, phone? I don't mind how long it takes. Just do the thingy correctly. This is why I haven't, like, cut the video, so you don't think I'm, like, tampering with anything. Because if it works on One UI 8.0 again, oh no. Oh no. My watch is like right here, by the way. Didn't touch the watch. Set her down. You gotta be kidding me. this is also when it usually stopped and was like, you know what, screw you. You know, and gave up. So I'm kind of scared right now. What is... Oh, it's just Google Play Store. But there was no error. There was no error that time. Check your... Connection failed, Dragon. Still, after so long, One UI 8 still hasn't solved the problem One UI 7 brought onto my phone. And many other Samsung phones of the S22 series. Yes, confirm. I'm gonna speedrun this and hope it works that way. Whoa, 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 yeah. Mind you, my computer is off, so my phone isn't connected to my computer. Yeah, just my Galaxy Watch 5, okay? It says it's connected. It says it's connected, yet this app is so ass. Ever since that update, he just does not want to do anything. And yes, it's not in like deep sleep mode. I turned that off on purpose. Because otherwise, I was like, oh, okay, maybe that's why it doesn't want to... No! It's One UI 7. It's like... Huh? Like, I really want to use this watch again. It's a good watch. I don't see why I wouldn't use it. I mean, the resale value kind of stinks, because it's like... It's damaged. Like, the glass is damaged down here. A bit. Well, I'd say it's scratched, but it's damaged. Whatever. So the resale value stinks, but the watch is perfectly fine, so I don't see why I wouldn't keep using it. Selling it wouldn't get me much money. Also, it's 3 years old, but that doesn't matter. It's a perfectly good watch. So why wouldn't I use it? But yeah, look at that. 84% this time. It's like 80 to 90% is like the death zone. 84 this time. So we've made negative progress, negative 2% progress. And it just kicked me out. Seriously? Connection failed. You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse about this, like, connection failed? It connects, but it just doesn't wanna. Galaxy Watch 5. This changed, by the way. I'm telling you, this changed. It wasn't this before. Or maybe I'm stupid. I'm gonna check if there's any updates or anything. Also, it does have all my permissions. So don't even... Why the hell do you access nearby devices if you can't even access it properly? And yes, it is updated. The thingamajiggy. You know what I'll do? I'll check if maybe having, what is it, maximum protection auto blocker mode affects it. I'll turn it off temporarily, and once I do that, I'll try again. Settings, blah blah blah. Okay, so now that I turned that off, we're back here again. Watch is fully charged. Phone is at 50%. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to turn off power saving, work apps. I guess I'll turn on NFC, even though I don't see why that would work at all. But yeah. Pretty fair, right? NFC, Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi. I don't see why that matters. I have mobile data anyway. And no power saving, no maximum protection, auto blocker, thingamajiggy. Yes, I'll cut my nails after this video because I agree that's disgusting. But yeah. See. Oh my god, this is match. Confirm. I confirm. It's really awkward to hold both in one hand. But I agreed on Mac updates for Galaxy Watch 5. Yes. End user license agreement. Yes. One time I was so desperate I even accepted everything on there. Same result. But yeah, let's see if it's any different. And yes, they're close together, so you can't say it's a connection skill issue. Because if it is, then that makes no sense. How is it a bad connection? Yeah, it's a chunky case. But look how thin the case is. How do I have cellular connection in a big-ass house with these thick walls, but you can't connect via Bluetooth when you're right next to each other? Are you kidding me? 70... Oh, seriously? Why? But why? What happens if I just... It doesn't work. I can't... I literally can't escape. I can't escape this nightmare. What if I just went back inside? Okay, no, that didn't work either. It just said the error occurred. Couldn't connect to your smartwatch. That's so stupid! That is so stupid! Samsung! What is wrong with you? I plan on having this phone for a lot longer. And I don't plan on getting a new fucking smartwatch just because, oh, sorry, it doesn't work ever since you updated your phone. Because you also wanted the security update for your phone. No, Samsung. No. How dare you? Earbud charging stopped. No, the earbuds are literally charging right now. Via cable even. But yeah, let me turn off NFC, let me turn on power saving, turn on battery protection. None of that was guaranteed to work. It was just troubleshooting. And the trouble with shooting at something that doesn't exist, aka being able to connect my phone to my smartwatch, is because Samsung is like, hey, you know your S22 series phones, specifically that one, and specifically the Galaxy Watch 5? Screw you. We're gonna cook you. AKA, not let you connect to each other. It's so specific, too. S22 series, Samsung S22 series, Galaxy Watch 5. These two won't work. Specifically these two. Watch 5 works with every other phone, ever since One UI 7.0 came out. If it's new enough, to be fair. But like S21 with One UI 7, yeah, that works. S23 with One UI 7, yeah, that works. S24 with One UI 7, that works. S25 with One UI 7, that works. S20 with One UI 6, whatever the hell it was, that works. I think you can go all the way back to like what, the S9 maybe? Or older, I'm not sure. But I know S9 or S10 should be able to theoretically still connect to this watch normally. But my S22, which I bought in August 8th of 2022, for some reason can't connect this watch to this watch that came out at a similar time as this phone, when I bought this phone, because of One UI 7. But seriously, what are the chances of specifically this series of phones can connect to this specific type of watch? It's oddly specific. Very oddly specific. The accessibility is not helping me. Let me just use the watch as is. I don't care anymore. I just want to use the time. See my steps, even though I can't. I'll use help. I can't do shit. I am cooked. That's fun. I'm gonna have to shut down my watch again and leave it on my desk for generations to come, and hopefully when the S28 series comes out, because apparently that's when Samsung is gonna be like, yeah, let's put in some good fucking hardware in here. Punk! So if I'm understanding correctly, that's in 3 years. I don't have a choice. But yeah, that's in 3 years. And by then, my watch will be 6 years old. And by then, I'll probably get like a bundle where I can get my phone, like a pre-order. If the rumors are actually like with battery camera hardware and all that, like a proper camera upgrade from my phone. But like, if the rumors are true about that, I'll probably get like an S28 Ultra bundle with the smartwatch, because at that point, this watch will be like, what, 5-6 years old? That's a lot of years for a small little watch. For this phone too, even though it's like big chungus compared to that watch. Like, not counting the straps, which aren't like, they're just to hold on to your like wrist and whatnot. This is the actual device. And it's not much thicker than my phone. Without the case, of course. And you expect that to last 5-6 years total. With no battery replacements, no nothing, no thermal paste replacement. Which is probably going to be necessary, to be honest. Because this device doesn't want to connect to that one because of your stupid update. Yeah, thanks, Samsung. That's great. So, One UI 8 is here. And guess what it solved? None of my problems. It's just here now because Android 16. Their proper One UI upgrade will probably be 8.5. So in this case, what I'm trying to say is, One UI 8 should have been named One UI 7.5 because Android 16. And One UI 8 should have been all the features that are coming in 8.5. And maybe a little extra dazzle. When I was reading all that stuff, you know, to you guys last time, I'm underwhelmed. It's a new Android. You know, it's from it's Android 16, not 15 anymore. So it's a new generation of Android. It's a new One UI number, you know, bigger by 1 for both. That means new and improved. But I don't see the point. I honestly feel like if they just made One UI 6 with like some of the UI elements of One UI 7, maybe even One UI 8, even though I don't really notice much changes, except bugs. Well, not really that many, but still, there are bugs. I would be happier, because then I could at least connect to my watch again. So it's like these two are strange lovers. Well, they're divorced, this phone and my watch, and they don't think about going back together. It's like, imagine these two hearts, and someone comes in between them, like a third person, in this case Samsung. You know? That's what my phone basically did. It got an update from Samsung. My phone was like, oh my god, a new update. Yay! They did bad stuff together. You know, cheating on the watch, pretty much. And the watch was like, you know what? I don't want to do nothing with you anymore. And Samsung was like, okay, good. You're not gonna... Actually, no. It does make sense what I'm trying to say, but in reality, it's the phone that doesn't want to connect with the watch. It's like, yeah, I found someone better. One UI 7. So I don't need you anymore. Whee! Well, I'm over here trying to get them to connect together. But it's not working because, you know, One UI 7 is just that powerful. And apparently One UI 8 is basically the same thing. I'll make another video when One UI 8.5 comes out, but given how this is going, I don't think anything is going to change. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm pissed off. I don't know why I'm still thinking about buying another Samsung. Xiaomi, they're off the table. They're even worse, as you've seen in a lot of videos. That's why I haven't pretty much bought anything from them, except my mom bought a Poco X3. That thing just stopped working on its own because, pretty much. But yeah, this stinks. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and check out YouTube Studio to see what I can improve. Because this video is way too long. Try making it short. But I'm so pissed off. I am so pissed off at Android. Well, not Android. Android's innocent. At Samsung for doing this bullcrap. That I had no choice but to extend this video way more. I thought it was going to be like, okay, 10 minutes. You know, connect the watch. Show off the watch after it's connected, you know, so you guys can see how it is. No. It's not how it went. Yeah, that stinks. But thank you guys for watching. And hopefully the next video I upload is going to be way better than this one. You know, positive and not this long too. But yeah, thank you for watching anyway. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Please like and subscribe. It'll be so cool if